Hello everyone and welcome back to Hearthstone 3. Today we are continuing their finest hour, and yesterday was a really bad day for recording, and myself especially. Generally because I did two recordings, both the Byzantine and the this. But the common problem they both had, the files, is that my microphone wasn't on, so it should be now. Well, otherwise you wouldn't be watching it, but anyways, I gotta stop doing some deja vu, crazy, mind-blowing fucking stuff, you know. It's confusing when I'm like talking ahead of me. Like, I'm talking to the future right now. Hello. It's 5 o'clock Swedish time. Whatever, December 9th or 8th, I don't know, 6th. Anyways, let's continue. I don't know why it's called Brazil. Could be because I must have overwritten my save yesterday, but anyways, it's only the 19th of August, but I must add, you didn't miss anything in this campaign, because I didn't overwrite my previous save, so this is exactly where we were when we left off, so no more hocus pocus, like Germany hasn't annexed Soviet Russia or anything weird like that, and no weird countries have joined any weird cause or side. So here I am with my armies and troops, and I have two choices. I could wait for Marco Polo Bridge teach the Chinese, and do that, which I'm thinking of doing. It has to be at least 1938 though, and I figured, why not? We don't have to go on the aggressive straight away. We have tons of managing to do, because apparently the Japanese don't like cores. They shove all the divisions into an army group, or an army. So we're gonna start with Kanto Shiatagun, and go and do some proper work here. So this one has 5 divisions, as you can clearly tell. This guy is going to create a core. That core is going to jump straight in to... wait a minute. And then shows some guns. Yes, there it is. Yes, it's in it already. Good. And then that one is going to receive all these troops. So now it has an actual core in it. It's going to be way more effective that way. Here's an actual core. That is cavalry though, and recon cav. So we're going to create another core in here, and I'm going to drop that one straight in there. So it works fairly fine. Another core in here, and drag them straight down there. And the same for this one, and drag everything in here. 4th core. Now we can actually leave some space here. We'll drag see where these guys are at. 4th and 3rd are fairly close to each other, so we'll drag them in right there. What about these guys? 2nd core, fairly close as well. We drag them straight in there. What about these guys? One Guku gun down. They're also really there, so we'll drag them into 1 gun. Shireibu. We've got the 13th Homogun, which is just now an army, and the Mokugu gun, which is just now an army. We'll drag whatever we can into there when that's needed. And these guys are already fairly spread out, so we'll leave them in Chosen gun right now. And they're all in an army here. We'll drag this one into that one as well. Kita Shina Ishigun. So that's all those armies in there. Then we got some more guys here up north. There's the 20 Homogun and all their stuff. Make a core in there as always. Drag in the stuff. Good tidings. 6th Homogun. Hopefully I'll stop having to use so many armies now and get some better, get a better organization up and going. Because this is really confusing. Let's just get everything sorted in here. 3 Homogun will remove you off the charts. And we'll drag, let's see what this is. Random infantry and stuff. We'll make sure that you guys find a home straight away. 10th core. Some armor as well. And we have lots of engineers, which is quite cool. And here's some MP. So this is the 10th core. This is Kita Ishin Ichigun that has all these, well, it has this thing. And I'm thinking, why don't we just drag the 10th core straight into that one as well? How many cores can we fill it up with? I think it's 5 cores, right? Yeah, it's 5 cores. So that one's done. Here's the 13th Homogun. We'll drag in the other cores to that one. 8th core. 6th core. And 5th core. So now we have those two right there. We can disband. Let's see, 1st core. Drag them from Mokugu gun. Well, yeah, the 1st core is gonna need some replacement. Yeah. Okay, 5 cores, good. And then we can disband Mokukugan. And we can there's the 9th Corps, forgot about that one as well. We'll have to shove that one into something soon enough. And we can disband the... Could we make use of this? I don't think we can. Let me see. No. So we'll disband that as well. 5th Homegun. 4 Homegun. The 6 Homegun. So most of our organization is now focused on the bottom. Here's the Shosen Gun. Delete that as well. So yeah, big army group with 2 armies, the 1st and the 13 Homegun. I think I'll rename it just for safety, just to the 2 Gun Shirie Bu. Shirie Bu. There we go. No! Shirei Bu. There we go. So we have those 2 guys here. This guy needs a field marshal. Let's see what we can bring up. Hata. Let's see. Let's order the sacred treasure. Nice. Field marshal Higasukuni. Then we have the field marshal Tojo here. He's very good as well. Then we have the 1 gun Shiribu, which General Shima. That'll be... I would need good... I mean, he's ordered the golden kite, that's quite good, but I'd really like the supply consumption minus. It's always a good thing, and they're really skilled. Look at that one, that guy. Yes. And then we have a Pusan garrison, which will drag into the Kita Ishigun. And the rest will be under that command, the China Area Fleet. And they're on auto move, and I of course want them to be aiming at these guys here. Not really against the Russians though, because you know I'm not going to be going up against the Russians. I've already made up my mind. Even though my relations with the Russians could deteriorate slightly, we'll still be keeping some troops here along the border, as you can tell. And the Russians aren't going to make a move, I hope. And over here we have the Daihon Day. Here's the 9th Corps, by the way. I should have remembered that one. We'll drag that in there. Can't really form another army, so we'll form another army anyways. 1st army, no, that's not gonna go well. It's gonna be a 3 gun Shireibu. Why not? I don't mind. And the Pusan garrison can go into the 9th Corps. So that's a little defending there, and they're all under control. Naval defense or defensive stance. Troop brigades, 619,000 troops. Good, and it's way more organized now. I can actually do things properly. And the same goes for this right here. This is horrible. And these are some island garrison, so I'll leave them away really. Type 90 railway gun. That's intense, really. Super heavy artillery. 240 mil, type 90. That's insane. Look at that. Toshima garrison. Right. And we have the 16th Gundan, the 14th Homegun. Now, a lot of these guys are out on little islands here and there. And, you know, I can't blame them. Like, where's the other guys? 16th. Oh, it's over there on that, like. So this one, I'm gonna let this one be, I think. Kita Homegun, Chuhu Homegun. Everything's gonna be on a mainland army here. I want that for sure. Chuhu Homegun can be disbanded. Okay, so this is gonna have to turn to... This ain't a core. Okay, we'll have to make a 11th core. Then we'll have to drag that thing in there, create a 12th core. And see what this guy has. They're not mainland, so they'll be 16th Gundan, both mainland. That was actually like the first core that I see. So now we have a better... Their mainland. And, you know, for Fukua Garrison is kind of mainland as well. Oh, well, yeah, no, it's this one. Toshima is kind of mainland. I mean, why not? 12th Corps. And then we have the... They're not mainland. They're mainland. Kita Holmikun. So there Akita. Could be called just that. And this here is just commanding this, I guess. I mean, this one that's randomly being embarked right here. I mean, I'd rather have that one under some weird core with a really long name up here. So this one, I'll rename this one to what's this island called? It's gotta be a. Whoa, I have no idea. Is it Taiwan? Could be, right? Taiwan. I have no idea, but it'd just be called 14 Homingun for now, and I'll have that one under it. Konkoi Ishigo. 2 islands right there. That's fine. But why a whole army? Why like an army group? I don't understand. And this one can be under the 14th. This one can be under Kita Homingun, and they're all going to be dragged into 13th Corps. There you go. Looking better, way more organized, and the rest is just Navy madness with a shit ton. Oh, and yeah, that guy. Kita Homingun's 13th Corps. Go. Good. Let's continue. I think we have a lot of things to discover and explore. Love the Japanese music in the background. I might have to lower it a bit. It's a bit high for me, so it might even be a bit high for you. I could be wrong though. Now my voice might be over the top. Production. You know what? I've decided another thing here. Sorry, that organization took some time, I know. Garrison the island. Send troops to garrison our island possessions. Yes, garrison those, please. Here's another thing. 226 incident. The February 26th incident, which is in like 23 days, was an attempt coup d'etat in Japan from February 26th to 29th, 1936, carried out by 1,483 troops. Wow. Several leading politicians were killed, and the center of Tokyo was briefly occupied by the rebelling troops. Must have been like a colonel or something going nuts there with the troops. At that time, the incident was called the deplorable incident in the capital. The main cause of the incident was the actions of some young activist officers. Yeah, mainly below the rank of major. All right. They noted problems of political corruption and extreme poverty in rural areas and decided the solution would be to remove some of the elder statesmen in the government. Their slogan was the Showa Restoration. Revere the emperor. Expel the evils. They failed. Yeah. Great. Anyway, where was I? Anything that's not going to be done in 1936 is going to be aborted. Because I'm not going to be going on this mad Pacific tour of like, you know, conquering everything. And the rest of the coastal forts have to be given priority as well. Now we can focus on the research too. But other than that, it's looking pretty good. This is a very big front against the Chinese. You know, I'm aware of the fact that I could probably curb stomp the Chinese pretty quickly here. Get that over with real quick. So I'm drifting towards the axis, and I want to drift towards the Comintern. I'm still aligning towards them, but they don't seem to want to have me, so I'll keep on trying to do it. But I don't have to accept the invite. I can have my own little wars down here in the south. Looks like the Communist China are fighting the Nationalist Chinese now. And my cold has not passed. Surprise. Let's fight. Wow, that's good. Surge of volunteers. I mean, it's not like we get like, what do we get a month? 13.8, and we have 2,473. We can field such a big army. You know, once I'm done with all this, I'm gonna go out in a war preparation. Hirota takes control. They killed them all, I guess. Install new ministers. What's gonna be lacking now is the upgrades, because we're not in war, so it's okay. Everything else is looking fine. A bit high on the officers, but I guess they'll tune it down later. Coup has failed. Yeah, we'll behead them all. I don't care. Oh, here are all the garrison. Oh my god, Iwo Jima. This is great shit. I mean, now we'll really have use of this army group. Now this one is gonna take all this heat. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I mean, I don't really know what's close or not close, but they'll form corps. That's all I know. Yap division. Palau. So that's connected to this one and that one. This one's connected to this one and all those. You know what? That's a bit messed up, isn't it? That's a bit messed up. That is a bit messed up. You know what? Well, that didn't exactly work the way I planned it to work out. I guess we're gonna have to take it the long way. Of doing that good old drag and drop, baby. Past the Navy. Drop him in there. You know what? They'll be fine as long as they're under command of something, so you know this will be just fine. They don't need to be in the special army groups, they'll just be separate divisions. Good. Ooh, Germans do want us quite badly right now, I can tell that. Where's our other army group? Oh yeah, we only have one. There's an army. There's an army. 5 cores. Powerful stuff. Oh yeah, that's the 9th Corps in Osaka. Okay. It's pretty good then. I see. Goes up. Oh! Sun. God damn it. Talk about whatever that just happened, but our production is all suddenly just fucking blew out of the roof. So this is gonna be done anytime now, and this is all really good. Iwo Jima, all kinds of stuff, coastal forts. So we're really fortifying our positions, digging in, as I like to call it. There we go. So we got a bit of a access I see here, and I'm gonna go on building some of these here. Always be good to have extra convoys. 10 of them. Track them down. I mean, we are after all a dictatorship, sort of. So we want to have we want to deal with the printing, of course. Lots of things being researched. I mean, obviously my troops got to get this, but 4-4 for regular infantry division, that ain't bad. 3-3 for light mixed. So we got anything better here? I don't know what my average is, but 7-4. That's really good. That's a very defensive one. It has artillery, so the thing really knows how to sit tight. Oh, the communists are actually expanding. What if they take Xi'an? If I would be them, I'd take Longxian, then go for Xi'an, then Baoji, and then Weinan, and then have like these two hold it down. I don't know what they're gonna try and do or how many troops they have, but I doubt China will be able to pose any big threats. There's a little fleet. I'm actually missing the sound now. I can't hear any the troop clicks, but could be because I'm paused. No. Nope. I guess they removed it. It's kind of annoying after a while. All that. Something happened here as well. I don't know what's going on, but a lot of countries are doing a lot of custom events, and they're just playing around with it all. I mean, you can't give custom events to countries because they'll start fucking about with it. So all those convoys are down, or done, down. I'm gonna build a little, some more navy stuff now. Now that we have the time. Torpedo boats are good. We have tons of those. Can't really build any transport ships for some reason. I see. Do we want to? 15 months. Oh well. We'll get 10 extra. I see. Why? Because we can. And we will. Damn right. So that's gonna be just in production right now. Peru. Manchukuo. Manchukuo. Militia. Yeah, the communists really did spread out quite a bit. I mean, I hope that they do their best and just take as much as possible, because that's what they're gonna need. Now, I could pull the no neutrality and invade China with all my men, but this border is going to become very big after a while, and I don't know, something tells me they have more actual troops than I could be wrong though, but it's going to be a pain in the ass after a while, because I feel like I'm going to get stuck. But I really do like my organization. I'm really proud of what I've been able to sort of do, even though it's not even hard. So this went down here, more research. Look at that. Oh my god. And it's just really putting on everything that we need. Small Arms 3, not necessary until 1937, so they haven't started producing it yet. Hikoru destroyers. Oh my god, where do I put these destroyers? I mean, that's torpedo boats, torpedo boats, torpedo boats, destroyers. They could need some more destroyers. No, this is cruisers. Oh, put them in some. Put them there. Just balance it out, you know. Kaigun. Make sure we got a strong fleet standing. Good. I can feel the might of Japan flowing through my veins. Kanto Shetagun needs 5 interceptors and 5 tactical bombers. You know what? Hell yeah. Let's give him that. It's gonna take some time, but it's gonna be good. Because we really do need these bombers, I'll tell you that. Bombers are just fucking bomber. They're bombers. Bombers, not bombers. Bombers. You pronounce it bombers. Someone's told me that, and if you're the one that told me that, I thank you. Because you've made me a better spokesman. Who's this? General Cojito? Why is he the ranked 3rd? He's in command of the bloody home guard. He should be a field marshal. I just promoted him. Oh, he can't. Alright. That's how they're rolling? Alright, I feel you, bro. Okay. A lot of things popping up here. Let's deal with this thing. No? Okay. The company was originally named Quanon by Goro Yoshida, so Japan's first ever 35mm camera. Canon, right. Good work. Oh. Good. Naval construction, minus. And here's the second Moscow show trial. I guess they're shooting people, yeah. 13 of the defendants were actually eventually shot, the rest received prison sentences. Oh, poor Egypt. I mean, it's nice that they have them in the game, but apparently you can't play for them very long, because, what happened to this? Now I can't pick him. Just to pick a new one, though. Look at this guy. Kuribayashi. Kuribayashi. Field Marshal. Some big traits on that boy. Right there. What about this guy? Well, he's got some good traits, but it's not over the top, you know. Order of the Golden Kite. Order of the Rising Sun. That's amazing. Mukden Incident. A lot of these orders, man. 1914-15 War Medal. Cool. China Incident. I really like this mod. It has adding so much good stuff. Why are not prioritize unit? Why are they not getting anything? We should be handing out supplies to our troops, general, but they are getting everything they want. Okay, so we've been playing for about a year now, extra. So we'll probably have to pick a new yearly focus, and I think I'm gonna go with the IC, baby, because the IC's good, and build speed needs to go down, because I'm gonna just produce so much stuff. Japanese Special Landing Forces, Japanese Special Landing Force SNFL. I'm not interested because I, first of all, don't have any money. So, what do we need here? Financial focus would be really good. Supplies minus 8%, IC efficiency, but money plus 80%. I don't know. Build up the economy, that's pretty good. Build speed, natural manpower. IC plus 15%, yeah, let's build up the economy. Apparently I just went minus that high. I mean, money is of course really good to have, but it won't exactly, you know, our troops won't be starving on the field of battle just because they don't have enough money. It's not how it is. But we really do need supplies. I don't know why it's taken them so long. Repression 3-year. War economy. Massive education, mixed industry, state press, advanced training. Kind of stuff I like. Let's see here. Yeah, this IC will soon be done. It's going to be great to have it. More torpedoes. That's good. Zerosen no hikudan. They want the zeros. Parliamentary scandal. Whatevs, mate. The production is what has to be lacking behind now for a bit. And we're gonna race until this has hit its date. It's gonna be this very year. And it's gonna hit it pretty soon, I think. We need to import more money. Why are we exporting so much money? I'd have bought half of these, but my guys have gone crazy with the trading. Whatever. You know, go ahead and do it if you want to. But supplies are really low for some reason. We're convoying out so much. Change the supply. Gain the great officer perch. Killed another. Wow. Half of the 70 to 80,000 men in the entire officer corps. 3 and 5 marshals. Okay, wow. 14 and 16 army commanders, and approximately half of them. Wow. That's gotta give them some minuses, I gotta say. Hindenburg disaster, we've seen that before. Maybe it's low because they're not getting any dollars. I don't know. Dollars. I mean, I haven't been able to wage war before, but it hasn't worked that well without any money. There's no need, to be honest, and we don't need to build the hay, whatever that is, ship. There's South Korea. Can't see them, they're invisible. Stealth. Generation detector. Alright, good for them, good for them. Armored cars, Type 92s. God, you're gonna get invited to the Axis anytime soon, but I'm not gonna accept that because I don't, you know, that's not what I'm striving for, if you know what I mean. Ogami, Maya. Take a look at these names. Amelia Earhart disappears. We've seen that before as well. Oh, it's 19. Oh, okay. Apparently we can do it right now. Do we want to do it? I mean, we're out of money and all, but I mean, like, let's mobilize first, which is gonna probably drain our economy quite heavily. I mean, 71 IC is good. I'm gonna have to abort the production on some of these guys, because I think it's just costing too much money, and if not, supplies. Okay, so we mobilized right now. I'm ready to go in for this war. You know, it's what we've been aiming for. Our supplies are going up now. It's back and forth, really. What do you say? What do you say? That's got to be on top. You know, this can come afterwards. Let's finish up at least 8 of this IC and let the rest slack behind a bit. Okay, reinforcements down below again. England complains. Whilst bombing Chinese targets in Shanghai, we hit a car carrying Britain's ambassador. What the fuck? Since when did we start bombing in bloody Shanghai? Alright, sorry. Fucking weirdos. Well, the army's mobilized. I say it's time to teach the Chinese. Japanese garrison troops in Fengtai, southwest of Beiping, classed with, must be Beiping. Where's that? Where's Beiping? Is it over here? It must be there. Yeah, Beiping. Clash with Chinese forces on Marco Polo Bridge. Must be some bridge around here. The battle was first limited to a local conflict and some hurried negotiation restored order, but soon thereafter new incidents flared up and Japanese forces began their offensive. Oh my god, son. We're gonna be fighting the Chinese. Oh shit. What the hell was that? Cav that just rode in behind? You know, this is gonna be one hell of a big war for now, and it's gonna be so much management back and forth. So I'm just gonna leave, you know, leave it to the boss behind the wheels to carry on with the whatever needs to be done, you know. Lower that bitch right there. Okay, we don't need that much reinforcement. That's an overkill. But also, we need all of the IC for some reason. Yeah, well, our upgrades did go up. Coal donations, good. Convoy raiders, create them. The formation of Manguko, yeah, that's pretty good. The Kwantung Army Command has maintained contacts with various important personages in Inner Mongolia. Let's form the Manguko. It's always good to have right there. Look at this. Whoa, I think China just annexed every other dude right now. Well, see, that's some killing flow right there. Let's go out and get it all. Yeah. Sweet. So I don't think I need to spend too much of attention on the attacks right now, because I'm pretty confident that we're gonna do absolutely amazing. Except the Chinese are apparently invading here. Do we have anything to? What the fuck? Seriously, Menguko, you guys gotta fucking stick up for your own piece of land. Now you gotta fight these marine troops right here and beat them back. Now these guys are apparently gonna be fighting them as well. Well, at least their war in the homeland's going pretty horrible for them. Look at that. What the fuck? South Korean Navy? My submarine's just hunting the coast, you know, for any Chinese activity. My Navy beats anything. It's like the second to England's and America's largest navy in the world. Look at the German Kriegsmarine and everything that this is.